Hello everyone, this is the first video of a PHP series. In this video, we discuss what is a PHP and how it works. Before we start, we must have to know what is the full form of a PHP. The full form of the PHP is a hypertext preprocessor. PHP was developed by Rasmus Ladov in 1994. Now we discuss the definition of PHP. PHP is an open source server-side web scripting language. It is used to develop a dynamic and interactive website. Here, open source means it is available for all. You can do whatever you want. Now you think about what is static and dynamic website. So, simply, a static web page is a simple web page that contains only text. For example, a blogging website is a static website. Now we discuss about what is dynamic. In simple words, if your website requests data as an input and produce output based on the input data, then we can say that it is a dynamic. In other words, if your website interacts with the database, then it is a dynamic. Now we discuss how PHP works. As we know, PHP executes on the server side, not on the client side. Let's understand this from a figure. Before we start, we must know some terms like client, web server, database. Sorry, here is a client web browser. Okay, so client web browser. A user who wants to access the PHP website is known as a client, and a browser used by the user to access the PHP website is known as a client web browser. Web server. A server is one kind of storage device that provides specific functionalities. Here we server means it store various web pages. Database. Database is a collection of data. It is used to store data. Now we discuss how PHP actually work. PHP work between a browser and a server. When you open the PHP website in your browser, then your browser send a request to web server. The web server calls a PHP script, PHP modules, execute the script and send the result in form of HTML to the browser. If your resultant page contains data, then it will fetch the data from the database. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, then don't forget to comment. Thank you.